Welcome back. Joining us in the studio this week, we have Miss Lusia Cole, who is the student member of the Board of Education. Lucia, welcome to the studio.
Your Honor.
Your Honor. Your Honor. And you're a student at Chesapeake Science Point Academy. This is in Hanover, right?
Yes.
Now, what year are you, and what made you decide to go to this school?
Well, I'm in the 11th grade, and what made me decide to come to school, I've always loved small environments, and I know that Chesapeake always offered it. And my mom thought it would be a better opportunity for me than other schools, so she put me there.
Yay, Mom.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mom.
And what possessed you to run for the Board of Education?
When we went for the Board of Education, well, my counselor sent out an email saying this would be a great opportunity, so I kind of read through and saw what student members of boards do. And I thought it would be very cool, and then also be a way to get my voice out there and kind of make sure that everybody's represented. So I felt like that would be a great opportunity for everybody. So.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
and I can
you,
already tell from like our small
Natural
talk.
politician.
Yes, our small talk off camera that Lucia is perfect for this role, for this honor. Now, I understand this. You have a unique name.
Yes.
And you're Samoan.
Yes.
Now, how do you pronounce your name, your Samoan name?
Okay, it's Lusia Ave Olelai Eosomai Ile Matasawa Ko.
I'm not even going to
Repeat
try. No, I'm not going to try, but it's beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
And tell us about your how you embrace your Samoan heritage.
Well, my mom always made sure that I was very rich in my Samoan heritage because I am half black and half Samoan. So she wanted to make sure that I was fully engaged in both. Some ways I do that, I'm a part of the American Samoan Society, and it's like an outreach group, and we make sure that we're represented. And we're actually part of the Cherry Blossom Festival every year. We have a princess. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be a princess sometime in the future after college.
We're going to start campaigning right now. Here's your princess
You
right
are
here.
not Samoan. You can't be the
No,
princess.
not me, her. I'm your campaign
She has
manager.
a tiara if you want to borrow
for sure,
it.
We'll make sure you get there. Yes.
Yes, yeah. So also I've danced hula. It's a way of, I love dancing hula. I really miss it.
Why didn't we know this ahead of time? We could have had a lesson.
Oh, thank God. Not for
sometime in
nothing.
the future, just let
Okay.
me know. Just let me know.
How long does it take to get to Samoa if you fly?
Well, it's
It's like a 2-day thing, right?
it's about 14 hours without adding time zones, really.
Yeah.
So most people will fly to Hawaii and then like spend a day there, hang out with their cousins, and then go to Samoa. Yeah.
And what about like one of our favorite topics, food?
The food there is delicious.
Yeah, what's your favorite?
We love. My favorite thing to see is a big Samoan on a big pig, a big roasted pig, and that's like one of my favorite dishes ever. Yes.
Yum.
Yes. That's
We love
wonderful.
food on
I
this
love
show. We
pork.
talk about food all the time.
We do.
Yeah.
So explain to us, you're running for the student member of the board,
Yes.
and in the meantime, the Maryland General Assembly is deciding what the school board should look like and how it's selected and all that, and they came out with an elected school board. Were you following all that, and kind of what were you thinking as that was all going on?
Well, I kind of support the whole elected school board because I believe it'll be a way to make sure everybody's represented and also make people hungrier, because if you really want to run for office, it's a huge commitment, meaning that you really want to have it. So I feel like it would be beneficial for everybody. So
Good point of view.
I personally kind of I endorse it. Yeah, for sure.
Wonderful.
And what does the student member do on the board? Can you vote on everything? Are there certain things you can and can't do?
Well, student member board is just like any other member except we're a student. We're a high school student, so we get a full voting right. We get to listen to every issue. We're at every board meeting.
Wow.
We get invited to everything. So basically, we're just an 18-year-old who's in office, really.
And I think I remember from school, are we still the only county that has a student member?
Yes, we're the only
A vote with voting rights.
yes.
Voting rights.
Basically
That's
in the
a big
country,
deal.
not only in the state.
In the
That's a big
country.
deal.
That's
Huge.
amazing.
Yeah, it's huge. So I'm very honored, and also I'm very honored to be one of the first charter school representatives for the student member board. So it's a huge honor, and I'm very
a
happy.
pretty winning characteristic of a cherry blossom parade princess, if you ask me. That's what I think.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Just adding to the resume.
I know, we just write that down. And very well polished on public television. What are some of your goals with the board?
One of my goals is kind of to tweak the punishment policy because it's there's a lot of fluctuations between different schools. Certain schools, the punishment policy is very harsh, where they'll like suspend you on spot, where in other ones they'll just put you like in a detention room for a day. So those are one of the things I want to focus on. And then also communication is huge for me. So I was thinking of enacting a newsletter for schools and students so that they know what's going on in the board, they know the hot button issues and how it affects them. So those are some things that I wanted to accomplish while being on the board.
Sounds like a plan to
Well,
me.
we'll be watching
Yeah.
and make
definitely
sure that
will.
you fulfill all your campaign
Oh,
promises.
for sure. You can hold me to it, for sure.
So aside from being a student and member of the board, what are some other exciting activities or some of your favorite school subjects?
Well, one of my favorite things is to be a part of the student government. I'm also vice president on my 11th grade class, so I love making.
Seriously.
Yeah, so I love being there. I'm actually a part of track. I love running and I love hanging out in sports teams and everything. I'm a people person. I just love being out there with different people and learning about them and learning about new cultures and things. So I'm very much that.
Travel, track,
Yeah, I love-
government. Well, that's wonderful.
Yes.
Keep on the path you're on. It's been such a
Thank
delight
you,
meeting
thank
you and
you. It was
talking
very
to
nice
you
meeting
today.
You too, also.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Thank
congratulations.
you.
Can't wait to see all the exciting things you're going to be doing for the school board. Well, we'll be right back with more Week in Review right after this. Don't go anywhere.